Very good day to everyone. Today I'll be reviewing a book from the DC universe, and this is not a superheroes book. It is instead a super villains book. As you can see in the title, it's the New 52 Villains Omnibus. The cover is gorgeous. I do not know whether it's visible on the camera or not, but it's a lenticular 3D cover, which means it has a 3D art effect on the front of the cover as well as on the back. The whole thing is the lenticular 3D cover. It gives a very nice effect to the cover. Yeah, as you can see. And the book is thick. When I say thick, it's like, let's see, from cover to cover, it's as thick as all four of my fingers combined together, so you can understand that this is really thick. This is in fact the thickest book I own at the moment. So I'll just remove the dust jacket. Inside the jacket is the same thing which is on the outer cover, but without the 3D. It's a glossy cover, so I'll just set aside. And here is the list of the villains that are featured here. There are quite a few. It starts off with Darkseid. I'll go on and show you. So they featured here on the first two pages are the covers of the originals that feature them, and then on it goes on to a artwork which is DC Comics Justice League, and then it starts off with Darkseid. So there are lots of villains that are covered. This Lobo, and then Shadow Thief, and Daily. So these are all basically a part of Eclipse, as you can see here. These are all a part of the New 52 League, New 52 universe, which means they are not part of Earth 1. Usually they are part of, like, I've read quite a few from Earth 2, and then Forward Earths, quite a few Advanced Earths. So I've not yet gone through the whole book, but it's a delight to read. Not all stories in the book are as good as like the usual ones which we come to expect. There are quite a few by Jeff Johns. I think read Ocean Master. Yeah, that's by him if I'm not wrong. So as far as the review of the book would go, I got it for 50% off at Amazon at around 5,000. So yeah, that was Black Manta, by the way. So I got it at 5,000 from Amazon. That is a good price for this book, but if you were to buy it for full price at 10k, I would not really recommend it, even though it has quite a bit of material, just because it does not contain, all stories are not good in this book. That is to be expected, since a lot of artists and writers have worked on it. And beside that, it's a gorgeous book. It's a really handful when you're trying to read, so keep it somewhere and then open it and read it. And yeah, I guess that's it. Well, there are really and there are stories from quite a few rather unknown villains of New 52 universe. I had no idea, and mostly this deals with their origins, like how the first story, for example, deals with how Darkseid originated, and then it goes on to show how Lobo originated, and so on and so forth. So it covers quite a bit of the backstories of the villains, how they originated, but keep in mind that this is not the usual Earth 1 stuff. It has some really different kind of originations and so on. but it's overall it's a great read. If you want to buy it and get it for around 5k or so, or even lower, I would definitely recommend you to get it. And that's about it. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Feel free to give it a like if you like this video. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.